North Korea. Yesterday at the UN, you are probably aware that a North Korean official acknowledged the fact that they have reform through labor camps. And I'm just wondering if you have any response to that acknowledgement.
Well, we've continued to urge again North Korea to take concrete steps to, as outlined by the UN Commission of Inquiry, to dismantle the prison camps. Secretary Kerry spoke to this issue just maybe 2 weeks ago when he was at UNGA, where he called on North Korea to close all of its prison camps, a specific recommendation, again, of the Commission of Inquiry. This includes both its prison labor camps, which North Korea is apparently acknowledging now, and its notorious political prison camps, which, such as Yeodak, the existence of which they continue to deny. So they acknowledge some camps, not all, but certainly we continue to call on them to close.
Well, do you see this acknowledgement as any kind of there being a glint of hope and then actually doing anything, or is it? Do you think it's just?
I think obviously taking action is what we're looking for them to do. So.
But you don't see any sign of them taking action and making this admission.
Not that we have seen. Go ahead.
Different topic, back to ISIS.
Sure. North Korea or
yeah,
North Korea? Okay, go ahead.
Do you have any further insight? I know it's a very closed government, but any further insight into Kim Jong-un and his location, or whether or not the capital city has been locked down?
We've, of course, seen those same reports. I really don't have anything new for you, given how opaque the government, the North Korean regime is. It's probably not surprising that there's very little reliable information out there, but I don't have anything new for you on it or any confirmation of anything.
In terms of the their high-level visit to the South and the discussions there, which I think you talked about earlier in the week, does your request or offer to send Ambassador King still stand?
It has long stood. Yeah, it still stands.
It's not been
my understanding. Yeah. North Korea?
Can I ask one on
Sure, go ahead.
Can you say even whether you've noticed anything unusual, I mean, about the North that might suggest some leadership change or issues, or does it just look the way it normally does to you guys?
I just don't have anything more than what I offered, Arshad. It's one of those most opaque countries in the world, as you know. Go ahead.